So in previous video we actually hosted a Docker image in our EC2 instance, and we tried to open that hosted image on browser, and we actually got a result, right? So like we have learned enough about EC2, like about creating our own instance type, then security groups and all. We also talked about IAM, etc. So now let's learn a new topic in today's video, and that's going to be S3, right? So S3 S3 basically means a simple storage service. So um, S3 provides you a storage space to host your static files, like it can be your static website, PDFs, files, images, etc. Basically, it acts as a digital warehouse for your static files, right? So in today's video we are going to learn about S3, right? So without wasting much time, let's get onto it. So I want you all to log in with your IAM user ID. uh, the region is going to be the nearest region of your location, right? And I want you to go to this search tab and type S3, and this will appear in front of your screen, which is S3 scalable storage in the cloud. So I want you all to click on this, and once you click, the this screen of S3 will appear in front of your screen. Here is all the description. It says that it's an object storage service that offers industry leading scalability, data availability, security and performance, right? So it acts as a digital warehouse where you can store your static files, right? So in today's video we are going to host our static file in S3, right? And we'll see how we are able to access that thing on browser, right? So click on this, and here you can see all the options like buckets, directory buckets, table buckets, etc. This is the access management and security, right? Here you can analyze the IAM access analyzer, like as if you have given an access to an IAM user, and if he creates S3 bucket, you can actually analyze that thing over here, and you can manage those accesses, right? So I want you all to click on this create bucket option, and here we'll create a bucket, right? So the first thing is, as we clicked on create bucket, after that we need to fill these details like bucket name and all. So you need to give name to the bucket, and remember one thing, that the bucket name must be globally unique, right? So it must be globally unique. It means that only one bucket of this name is going to be available globally. No bucket with same name is going to be available in another country or in another place, right? There should be just a single bucket that has a unique name and that is available globally, right? So here we are going to create an unique name, or our we are going to give unique name to our bucket, right? So let's give a unique name, which is going to be my first bucket. Actually I'll type my first S3 bucket, and I'll give here 2026, right? After that, here we will going to choose the same region that we chose, and after that, here no need to make any change. Here you need to uncheck it if you want this or this storage or the static files available to the public, so you can uncheck it. So I'm going to uncheck it for now, because I'm going to put one PDF file in this S3 bucket, and I'm going to see whether actually it's available on, like, whether I'm able to see that thing on browser or not, right? So I'll uncheck it, and here you can see the warning, which basically says the same thing, that if you unchecked it, it will be publicly available, right? So you can ignore this as of now. But if in near future, if you are going to store some sensitive static files, then you need to pay attention to this option, right? After that, the bucket versioning and all, you can no need to pay attention over here as of now. These are the tags. um, Basically it can be used, basically we can use bucket tags to analyze, manage and specify permissions for the bucket, which is optional, so no need to um, pay attention over here. This is the encryptions settings and all right. So you should keep as it is, no need to make any kind of changes over here. When we'll click on this advanced setting, this object look, it says disable. So keep these settings as it is, no need to change them as of now, and we'll click on create bucket. Okay, I just need to uh, make this checked, that I acknowledge this settings. Now I'll click on create bucket, and here it says the specified bucket name is already taken. Okay, so if it's already taken, then I'll give mine over here, and now I think it should create. Yes, now here you can see the bucket is created, which says my first S3 bucket 2026, and here I have given my name over here, right? Now here it's here you can see the buckets that we have created, right? When you click on this, and these are the options to delete, to empty bucket, etc. This is the option of directory buckets and all, right? Now what we need to do is that we need to upload the files inside this bucket, right? So how we are going to actually upload the files? Let me simply click over here, and I'll click on this, and when we'll click on this, here it's option to upload files. I'll click on upload, and here I'm going to actually put my resume inside this S3 bucket, and I'm going to access that resume through my browser, right? So now I want to add files, so I'll click on add files, and here this is my resume, and I'll click on open, and this file is been uploaded over here, right? And you can also remove this file if you don't want, and if you want to add another one, right? These are the destination details that are available here, right? Here it's bucket versioning and all. In near future you need to pay attention to these settings as well, but as of now, as we are learning, we do not need to pay attention over here. These are the permissions, as we have granted the public access, and these are some properties, right? So it's going to be standard, frequently accessed data and all, right? And here no need to pay attention over here, and you can simply click on upload. once the file is uploaded, here you can see the status upload succeeded. Here it's the configuration and all, and basically this is the destination now. If I'll click on this, this is the information about my the file that I have uploaded over here. Here you can see, you can also check over here. This is the permissions that we have given, right? And this is the S3 URI. When we'll copy this, right? There's one thing. If you are going to host any kind of static web pages and all, for that, what you need to do is that, just a second, I'll go to buckets, click over here, and there's one thing. When you'll click on upload, and when you'll add the files like index.html and all, then you can click on that files, and you can go to the actions, and you can make public using ACL, right? And then you can open the public link that you will be given. So that was it for the HTML. That was it for the static web pages that I was talking. Now, when we'll click on this, or when we'll copy, just a second, when we'll click on copy URI, and I'll paste it over here, and when I'll click on enter. Okay, so when you'll hit the URL on the browser, if you see this access denied, then we need to do one thing, that is we need to go to this general purpose buckets. You need to click on this, my first the bucket that you have created, and go to permissions, and in the bucket policy you need to basically give the bucket policy in order to make our files visible to the public, right? So I want you all to type this. Just a second. Let's click on edit, and here you need to type this. Just a second, I'll just okay, so this is the policy that you need to put it, right? And the one thing, it's not ORN, it's ARN, right? And when it's done, click on save changes, and the policy will be added over here. Now if I refreshed, and here you can see the resume, right, that I have actually hosted on my S3 bucket, right? So if it's if your S3 bucket is not publicly accessible, you need to change this bucket policy, right? And once it's done, you need to simply refresh the URL, and you can see the file that you have hosted over here, right? So this was it for today's video. In this video we have created our bucket, and we have set it public, and we have given some bucket policies and all over here in order to make it publicly visible, right? So this was it from my side, and in next video we're going to learn more about S3, right? So this was it. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, happy coding. Bye.